Well, there's like some weird group on YouTube that like just puts together this like 800 video long playlist, and we have 2 videos that got put in it where it's like just podcasts of just guys, and specifically each of the podcasts has at least a member or multiple members without shoes on.
What?
Yeah.
No.
And 2 of our videos are on there. Yeah, because one episode Davis is over there. He's like gripping shit with his toes and stuff. Like, honestly, dude, after seeing the 2 videos on there, one of them is Lyndon. He's on there. He's like flexing his toes and his like feet. And then the other one is Davis doing the same thing. And then when I started watching, I was like, dude, did we make like softcore, foot porn? Like, what the hell are we doing?
I mean, there's a crowd out there for
dude. Sometimes we have to make a break in this industry somehow, and if we gotta be the feet guys, we can do that.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, what's up, folks? We're back. Went Ominous. This channel is alive. We've been kind of checked out for a bit. Things have been happening, like going back to work and shit.
Been having some serious health issues lately.
Yeah, what happened? My head broke.
Head was broken.
Yeah, head broke my
hemorrhoids flaring, vision failing. Liver inflamed.
How is your roids now?
They're good. They're subdued.
They're subdued now.
For the time being.
Dude, it's crazy how, like, as a grown man, the older you get, like, dude, you can just piss your butthole off so bad that, like, every time you shit now it's going to hurt. And actually, these hemorrhoids are going to be so bad when you're just standing. When you're just walking to work, you now have a hurting butthole.
It was kind of shocking to me, like, getting off the toilet and just having blood in the water.
Did you show your butthole to a doctor recently?
Yeah, I did show my ass
if you want to like get into that?
Yeah, sure. I went to the doctor because of hemorrhoids, like we were just discussing, but I've had them for a while.
Yeah, right.
And this is the worst it's ever been. Like, I could barely sit down. I took 2 days off work because my asshole was hurting.
How long is a while?
I've had hemorrhoids since I was 18.
Yeah, but how long was this flare up? How long was this flare up?
This flare up was like 2 weeks in the making. It was 2 weeks in the making.
Oh.
See, we went and played golf one weekend, and it was the typical hemorrhoid pain, itching, burning. You know, had to itch it somehow.
Yeah,
anyway,
for sure.
But it got to a point where it was painful. I woke up one morning and I could it's so weird because it's like hemorrhoids in your ass, right?
Yeah.
But the pain was in like my butt cheeks. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a doctor, first off.
Nerve damage.
But you took care of them.
I took care of them. Went to the doctor.
You put some that preparation H.
Yeah, Prep H is a must-have for sure.
Dude, if y'all want to start sponsoring some podcast,
shout out.
Yeah.
This might be the one.
Anyway, went to the doctor. She came in, and the unfortunate part of that day is she had somebody shadowing her, I guess. I don't know. So it was 2 of them. My doctor's a chick, and the other person was a chick. And I pulled my pants down. You know, I just pulled them down to where they get in the cheeks, and she's like, oh, let's pull them down a little bit more. So she pulled the pants like all the way down to where it's like almost to my knee, where my pants was like, all right, I guess we're doing this.
She had you gripping shit.
Yeah, she did. She spread the cheeks straight open. She's like, yeah, that's a hemorrhoid in there, and that's horribly bruised. What you been doing to it? And I was like, hadn't been doing anything to it. Just been using the bathroom and whatever.
Yeah, I've been thumping it and squeezing it.
But she did prescribe 2 lifesavers, stool softener, and some suppositories.
Yes.
Soft shit.
She give you enema?
She did not give me an enema. I don't need an enema. It's not my shit backing up. It's just my hemorrhoid
I
flare.
didn't know it was like if it was plugging you.
No, I wasn't plugging
Those
me.
damn bloody butthole noodles.
No.
It's not like a trapdoor spider where it's just like
But yeah, there's suppositories.
Like lasagna or something?
I don't know. I can't see my own ass.
Did they take a picture of it for you?
No, they did not take a picture
Have
of
you
it.
ever tried taking a picture of it?
I have tried taking a picture of it. It doesn't ever turn out right. It's like when you angle it, and when I try to take a picture of it, all I can see is the back of my nutsack because I can't angle the phone under my.
Damn, I was trying to take a picture of my hemorrhoids. All I got was a nut shot. Fuck.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm good. Took the hemorrhoids for a couple of days. Everything calmed down.
Hell
Shoving something up your ass ain't fun.
Like,
Never
where do they
is.
go, though?
Hemorrhoids?
That's like they just chill inside you?
They just chill, yeah. It's just swollen like veins. They're just like inflamed veins.
I'm saying like, but
they're on standby forever. Once you have one, they're on standby forever.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, I've beaten hemorrhoids. Like I look like I have hemorrhoids, and
you just
never, dude. It's because I don't push farts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't either. I don't push farts either. And it's like, don't spend time on the toilet longer than you need to. And it's like, I'm never on the toilet longer than 10 minutes at most.
Oh, that couldn't be me.
So I don't know.
What?
Toilet
Are y'all
sitting.
all short sitters? Like y'all get in and take care of business?
Yeah, I get in and take care and I'm out.
No, bro.
I'm there for a while.
Honestly, that's where I take care of my reading. Yeah, I wait till I let. When I'm on the toilet, I'm taking care of business.
It depends on my
emails.
it depends on my
reading up
company.
on stuff. What?
Depends on the company.
Yeah. Now, if I'm at work, brother,
Yeah.
hell,
I'm there.
I might as well be there for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm
If I got,
parked.
if I
I'm
got,
always shitting
if
on
I got
company
people
time.
at the house, can't let them know I'm just blowing it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boss. I get a nickel. Boss gets a dime. Shitting on company
Yeah.
time, son.
You got to like go
Absolutely.
in, you know,
What?
get out.
Wait, going back to your doctor though.
Try to fake a piss.
Yeah.
You try to like, you know, turn the water on for a
hey,
second.
would you have preferred a male doctor or a woman doctor to do that?
I wouldn't have cared as my asshole unless
What if they had to put a hand in it?
if they put a hand in it, it probably would hurt. But I guess at that point it hurts so bad that
You
I
don't
was like,
care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do to figure out what I need
Right.
to do to
Did
get
the
this.
intern though make you more nervous?
Not really. No, I was just like, great. Now there's two people seeing my disgusting asshole.
This
at
is
once.
Stephanie.
So you
She's
don't have
never
to-
seen a hemorrhoid before.
So you don't have to have surgery?
They said you
down.
can do surgery if it gets bad enough, but mine calmed down. Like,
Damn, having to fucking go into the knife for
because the worst part was like it was like I, as a guy, I'd gotten my period at 26
Yeah.
because like my asshole was constantly bleeding because of that. So it was constantly just blood in there, and it was a really weird feeling. You know, shout out to the females. I feel you now. I've had my first period. I get where you're coming from, but like, but no, if it had kept doing that, then yeah, I probably would have had surgery. And they just like I don't even know what the fuck that is. She's like
think
she
it's
told me it's like you can get surgery for this, but it's not good. And I was like, all right, I guess
Damn.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna do
Somebody had
that.
to get one cut out.
Yeah.
So are you scared to take a shit now? Or are you just
No,
call
it's good now.
You know what they call the surgery?
No.
They call it like anal stapling or something.
What?
Yeah.
I think they called it
They
like.
don't call it that.
No,
Seriously, no.
I don't think they call it
doctors
that.
walking
made
in
that
like-
shit up.
There's no doctors walking in. It's like, listen, son,
I
there's
look-
only one thing we can do now.
I
It's anal
looked
stapling.
I didn't
It's honestly, you don't get to use it anymore. You're just going to staple that thing shut.
The only thing I heard with the name anal in it when she was talking to me is she was like, if it gets real bad, they might have to do an analoscopy on
Yeah.
you to look into it, but didn't have to happen. I'm
Good,
good
that's
now.
good.
I'm chilling now.
That's blessings, dude. And we're
Yeah.
God. Hey, thankful. Bless up.
Thank
that's
the Lord.
big. That's big. That's
But
big that you beat that.
Here's the thing: it's like, you know, I've had hemorrhoids since I was 18, and back when I was 18, I wasn't fat as shit. I
Yeah.
weighed like 160 pounds, and I was working at Applebee's as a waiter when I first got them.
Yeah.
And I think it was just because of the stress of the environment.
Shout out.
man.
Applebee's one of your favorite jobs.
No, Applebee's is one of the worst jobs I've ever had.
Really?
I hate Applebee's.
Were you a waiter?
I was a waiter. Yes,
it's closed now, right?
it is closed.
And you get
in
no
our town.
tips as a dude waiter.
I got tips.
Really?
Yeah.
You were fucking whining and dining those ladies, weren't
I
you?
was.
Like,
Those
ma'am,
50-year-old women in there.
ma'am,
Yep.
it's actually 2 for $20 right now. So
Yep.
we can get you chicken wings.
There's
and
$1 Long Island iced teas,
and
man.
egg
the
rolls.
skillet
Serving
cookie.
any
And
of
it's
those.
like cookie and egg rolls. So, damn, Applebee's, dude. That's, by the way, like for folks that don't know, we live in a very small town. That was big.
Yeah, it was big.
When Applebee's came to town, it was big. And guess what? They opened up literally one of the most dog shit
Yeah,
restaurants.
it was
out there. One time I ate at that Applebee's, and I'm not kidding. My whole food tasted like soap, and when I lifted up the chicken, it was just soap on my table. Like
Yeah.
Dawn just soap. with
When
the
I
chicken
worked
on the
there,
plate.
when I
I'm like,
worked
"Damn, I
there,
know that's what sauce we were cooking
we,
with now.
we got free food when we worked there,
Yeah.
and I would always tell the
not
guys
eat it.
give me food to put it in a to-go box and give me a to-go fork because I was not eating on any of the silverware plates. In
Damn,
there.
you're saying that weren't they didn't have that good of.
No, it was
the
not
bus
good.
boys were slacking.
Well, just for an example, our general manager would just stay in the office smoking Black and Milds within the building, in the office listening to Project Pat.
What's his name?
Yeah. I don't remember what his
yeah,
name
what a
is.
cool ass boss.
He was cool. Yeah, he was cool.
Applebee's. Honestly, if I was running an Applebee's, I would also be smoking Black and Miles and listening to Project
Yeah.
Pat all day.
Yeah.
And be like, y'all, come on, chill.
I mean, think of the bullshit you got to deal with day in and day out as an Applebee's
Yeah.
manager.
Some loser 40-year-old just gets drunk and fights people at your bar at Applebee's. Somebody's like, fucking turn the Cowboys game
was-
on. Like, that's what I came here for.
It was a really eye-opening experience for me as an 18-year-old. First job
Yeah.
ever had.
Ugh.
And I was, if you can't tell, I'm white. I was the only white male server. I was the only male server at the restaurant.
Yeah.
And, dude, this guy would lay into the female servers.
Was
Dude's
he?
like, bitch, your table's been sitting there for 10 minutes, ain't got a damn drink.
Call him bitch.
Yeah, he called him bitch
What
in the
a
back.
fucking
Yeah.
hard ass. Holy
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Crazy,
Yeah,
man.
dude, people could do
They
that.
got him a
anymore.
drink though.
He did. And I remember my favorite memory from Applebee's is I was taking out, I don't remember what the name is. It's like some sort of chicken that comes out on a skillet, right?
Yeah.
It comes out on a skillet. I set it down, but when I did, I burnt the shit out of my finger on the cast iron skillet that it was
Right.
in. And I went to the back and I was like, damn, burned the shit out of my finger. And my boss was like, let me see that. He gripped my hand, gripped my finger. He's like, damn, that's pretty bad.
They kissed it.
No, he didn't kiss it. He got a pack of mustard out. Pack of mustard and squirted all on my finger. That'll help out. And I swear to God, it helped out. You pack of yellow mustard on my finger. I swear to you, it helped out.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
It helped.
It's like the first time you ever see somebody clean a battery with ketchup. It's like, what the fuck is in
You
ketchup?
remember we worked in the physical plant and I burned my hand on that pressure washer?
Yes, I do. Yeah, you literally cooked your skin.
Yeah,
Hey.
boss man was just like, yeah, I think we need to go take you to your mom.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, my hand was like this far, it's swollen like this far off the palm of my hand, like it looked like a bubble.
Yeah. You need to get a kiss, dude. There's only one thing that could heal
Yeah, they
this.
were going
That's
to
a
take you to your
kiss.
mom.
That's
And
a
I
mom's
was
kiss.
like, no, that's not what you want to do. they were like, no, we're going to take
No, your mom.
Since we get
Yeah,
that
you
mom-
don't want to hear from your
Oh
mom.
my God.
Like, yeah, your mom.
We got to go to the
fucking drives you nuts.
hospital.
Dalton Snapchats his mom, by the way. Like,
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't not anymore.
Dalton
Not
Snapchats
anymore.
his mom.
It's Snapchat the text. And
Nelia
second of
from-
all, that hasn't happened in months.
Yeah, you cut her off.
We stopped
You
doing
broke
it.
your- you
No,
broke
we
your
just
daily
text
streak?
now. I just told her I was like, this is weird. We got to text. Like,
You're
regular. Like, I know we're
This is
texting
weird.
already, but we got to
Hey,
text
Mom,
on the
I gotta
regular
talk
app
to
that
you.
everybody texts on.
Bro was
I
texting
guess
his
we're
mom on
not giving
Snapchat
up.
like a bitch, and he had 2 different conversations going
Yeah.
with her on 2 apps.
So you didn't y'all didn't have a daily streak or nothing?
No.
That's
Are you sure?
We never sent like pictures. It was just the chats.
Yeah.
Why didn't y'all just text?
I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't initiate.
Dude, honestly, there was a
She
time.
wanted to see when you saw it. That's what it
Probably.
That's what it is.
There was a time in the world where like
Read
that's how you
receipts.
knew if you were still friends with somebody, if your streak was still going.
Yep.
Like as soon as that streak died, you're like, yeah, we just really don't fuck with each other no more. Like obviously, he didn't care enough to keep it. We had
Obviously.
3,000 dates, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
What's the longest streak you've ever had?
Dude, like 65. I didn't give a shit about that stuff. People probably thought I was a bad friend. I never gave a fuck about
Mine's
Snapchat
probably
streak.
like in the 1,000.
Really?
1,000, like probably 1,500.
With who? Some guy you barely
Couple-
know his
couple
last name.
different
You
people.
forgot his last name.
My longest streak right now is with Lyndon, and we have 2,188 days.
God.
Oh,
2,188.
What's yours, Levi? 1,442? Holy shit, dude.
I'm just saying, as a 26-year-old man, I have a 2,000-day Snapchat streak. Shout out me. I'm still in it. I'm still with it.
That's fucking awesome.
I Snapchat me and my roommate who live in the same house have the longest Snapchat
I just
streak.
use
So.
Snapchat once I had a wife. There's no point in it.
2,000.
I'm really bad about that.
My second longest streak is your wife. So
Yeah. Chill, dude. What the fuck?
that's. I mean, I'm just stating
My wife
facts.
has like Snapchat treats a ton of people, which I better check in on that. See what they're actually sending each other.
Yeah,
Like,
let me just go. Let me just go to
this.
the.
Who the fuck is this?
Is that your head?
Yeah, it's Connor.
You want to check out the saved in chats I got with your wife?
Nah, they're probably lots of memes, aren't they?
Nah, it ain't, brother. Anyway,
Yeah, because listen, dude, like that's all your wife does. Like my wife, like all she does is take bad pictures of me and send it to people. Like all the time, they're like, "Look at this picture. She loves this," and it's like this dog shit picture of me. It's like, guys, oh look, I know I'm big, but I look like I'm 450 pounds in this picture. It's like it's a picture of me in bed, sweaty, like
Just like me right now. Just
yeah, or like a picture in the car where I'm like singing. I'm singing a song. I look so stupid. It's like, yeah, Camille said you look really funny in this.
it's like I was just literally just saying.
I was
you
literally just
something.
singing and not trying to be funny looking. Like you're just making fun of the way I look. Like I wasn't trying to look silly right there. Like you're just like, yeah, you're just,
vibing.
yeah,
Thank
you're just
you.
taking a picture of me and being like, Dylan looks so silly right here, and it's like, that's just me sitting.
Look at my husband. He's fat and he's singing and enjoying himself right now. Isn't that so funny?
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite stories from an old class is I was in an honors biology class. Bit of a smart head if you haven't
bit.
realized.
Yeah,
I have a
over
quick
here.
wit about me.
Yes.
But we were in class with this fucking dumbass lady. And
Yeah, we did have a actually crazy woman as a biology teacher though in high school. So to be fair, he's
she
correct.
was
She was great, though.
She
Yeah, I
was
liked
talking
her a
about
lot,
something. We
actually.
were talking about reproduction or something.
Yes.
And a girl in our class asked, I don't know what prompted this. I really don't. But it was, the group was like smart people, and then me and a couple of our dumbass friends
Yeah.
were in that class. And this chick raised her hand and asked if a guy was on a desert island, could he survive on his own cum?
Yeah, girls
because it's
used to ask shit
protein.
like that in school. Shit like that, like honestly, dude,
What?
Girls,
Yeah, that's
girls used
legit,
to ask
yes.
shit like that in class all the time, and it's like there's always a girl in class like I'm supposed to ask the most offhand, weird ass question, make the whole
Yeah.
class be like, "The fuck is
Man.
that?"
And of course, we started laughing, and we got in trouble because she asked that question. Like, our teacher's like, "It's actually not funny. This is actually a scientific fact. They probably could survive for a couple days on that."
Yeah.
It's like,
So
Okay.
we all had to. My bad. Start over. Ask her, can you survive off eating cum again? And let me be serious again. Sorry. Let me get restarted. Okay, go ahead and ask.
That's crazy.
Let's think about it. Let's form a hypothesis. Let's see how many calories. Somebody get a load real quick so we can see how many calories are in it. Let's see how long they could survive. Well, actually, if you could produce 3 loads a day, you could survive a week and a half off 3. It's like, well, okay. So now this is 9th grade biology, and
Yeah,
I know
it's
now
literally
I won't be
9th
a
grade, yeah.
scientist. I won't be a scientist. Now I'm checked out of science because she's talking about eating cum in the back
Yeah.
of class. Awesome. We've now ruined my like joy of science. We had to take this serious. I just want to know what the moon is. Just tell me what the moon is.
What is the moon?
That's just cheese, probably, or something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
cheese.
Every
It
time
could
they
be
talk and
cheese.
say something new about some space, they're like, there's actually water underneath that bitch. And you're like, is there water everywhere?
How?
Dude, I haven't fucked with science since they got rid of Pluto and since they pushed that something. But we ain't gonna
Yeah,
talk about
pushing
that.
Pluto out was bullshit.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
such
honestly,
bullshit. They're
fucking justice
Well,
for
it's a
Pluto,
member of the
dude.
Kuiper Belt, actually, and there's
small.
comets all around Pluto that look just like it. It's like, yeah, but we
It's
saw
just
it
a big
first.
ass asteroid or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's dope looking.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's dope
It was
looking.
literally just hanging
Probably
out.
cold as
I
shit.
miss there's 9. Why was it always there's 9 planets in our solar system when we were kids? But Pluto, it's a dwarf planet.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
like, okay,
no.
first off, lay off Pluto.
Yeah.
And now we have a new ocean.
Hey, that bitch is staying in place though.
Yeah, facts. I fuck with Pluto heavy,
I think,
honestly.
I think there's a new ocean too. We have one since leaving school. We have one less planet and one more ocean, the Southern Ocean.
Actually, Pluto
Southern
was when we were
Ocean.
still
Yeah, I
in
think
school.
it's in between the Indian
They
and
kicked
Antarctica.
Pluto out when we were still in school.
yeah.
No, they didn't.
They did, yeah.
Nah,
That's
my
not a new
watch.
ocean.
I would have fucking rioted in there. I'm like, you told me.
How do you classify a new ocean?
I don't know. I think it's something about like it looks different.
No, they probably found like a levee between 2 big ass
Yes.
oceans or something that like was like this big, and they split it into 2.
Yeah,
That's actually the
it's
Southern Ocean now.
Some
Yeah.
Southern one.
some dumbass.
Which it's that's so stupid. Like actually, there's one ocean. It all is
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one ocean. It's like, well,
Yeah.
there's actually what you say there's 4, but there's actually 5 now. It's like, well, it's all
Yeah, it's all
one
boring.
ocean actually. So
Yeah.
I don't know why we're all getting serious about
Yeah, how do
this
we
and
break
splitting
it
it all up. But obviously, the Atlantic's better.
Facts. I fuck with the Atlantic Ocean.
I'm just not a Pacific guy.
Pacific's kind of mid.
East
TBH. Yeah.
I'm for everything east of the Mississippi.
I like the Arctic Ocean a lot, actually.
Arctic
Man.
Ocean.
Is that right? Is that one? Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
that's one of them.
cold as shit.
I'll tell you what y'all really sleeping on this body of water here that I'm thinking of. It's
Yeah.
the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico, yeah.
Dude,
what
think
about
about it.
what about the Black Sea though?
Okay, so here's an experience I want to talk about the Gulf of Mexico. Did everyone here at one point during their like teenager years go with their family to the Gulf of Mexico after that the PP oil
Yes.
spill and just
Yeah.
sat on a beach with like tons of crude oil?
Hey,
sitting
first
around
off,
you?
moment of
Kinda cool.
silence.
Yeah.
Moment of silence for the BP oil spill.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that was rough.
You remember that was the
Honestly.
worst thing that happened in the whole world?
Dude, I didn't eat shrimp for years after that, man. What are you laughing about?
Yeah, but my family couldn't enjoy one good summer in Gulf Shores after that.
Yeah, I know.
For the rest of my high school days, we would go to Gulf Shore. We would stand in oil.
Yeah.
The worst part
Disgusting.
It was gross.
I,
It was
I
kind of
will.
cool too, actually.
I will say the worst part about the BP oil spill is all those goddamn commercials I had to see where they
Yeah.
were washing ducks.
Yeah.
By the way, ducks in Dawn dish soap. This will actually clean the oil out of them from the BP oil spill. It's like, okay, fuck off. First off, ducks aren't in the ocean.
Yeah.
One and two.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
One.
never cleaning like an ocean bird.
Yeah.
Never a seagull.
It wasn't like a pitch black turtle covered in oil with Dawn dish soap on it. It was always a duck. It's a fucking
true.
duck.
That's true. Wait, so dude, hold on. Do you think there's a chance for the BP oil spill commercials that they were dunking a duck in oil
Yes.
to be like,
No,
all
yes.
right, we gotta get this perfect for the shot?
Yeah.
And just be like,
These motherfuckers like broke a big pen and just pulled pen ink on it. It's like, damn, this duck was in the Pacific Ocean, honestly, for some reason. It's okay, man.
yeah,
And no shrimp for 3 years.
No
because
shrimp for 3
No
years.
shrimp.
that's
It
fault.
ain't, the industry ain't been the same since.
No, it has.
And you had to have these old heads in the restaurant. These shrimp come from the Gulf. You know, there's an oil spill there. It's like, yeah, no shit, there was an
Yeah.
oil spill there. We all know about it.
We're aware.
I wish that I wish I could go back to a time where that was the worst thing that happened. in the
Yeah,
world.
an oil spill, yeah.
Yeah, that was like that was the catastrophe. And it's like now it's like, well, we have like 2 horrific wars.
2 wars.
Yeah.
Everybody's sex trafficking and fucking now.
Yep.
Go back. You know, that's what we need another oil spill
Yes.
to cleanse the palate.
Cleanse the palate.
Yep.
Get back to. We need an oil spill and maybe one tsuami on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
We need an oil spill.
Yeah.
We need an oil spill in the Gulf and a tsunami that hit like Japan. Sorry, guys.
something like that. Sorry, guys.
Oh, my
I'm sorry.
God.
It's who gets hit by them. Yeah.
Yep.
I do love those Japanese though, so I hope we don't.
What do you mean by that?
Very
what do you mean
honorable.
by
I
that?
mean, yeah, that's where we got Shohei.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani, shout out.
A lot of good animation.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of good animation out of Japan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you think about
You get spanked in a World War, you just start drawing cartoons afterwards. That's pretty much all you can do. It's like,
the reason my favorite thing about Japan is that they have 5-8 businessmen chain smoking cigarettes
Yes.
in like a 4x4 room because there's designated smoking areas. You know what? I would fuck with working 7 days a week if I could go with all
Smoke
my
cigarettes.
buddies after work to a bar, drink till I fall asleep, and then go back. Somehow wake up in the
that
office.
is an awesome thing. Isn't it like in South Korea and Japan, like the business culture is like once you're off, we're going to drink until we're peeing our pants
Yep.
in public, and people are like, they had a good time, obviously.
Yeah,
They must have been
That's
working
pretty
pretty
cool.
hard
Yeah,
today.
they must have been working really hard because there's piss all in the
it's pretty cool.
in the booth.
They know how to have a good time.
Yeah, booth or table, obviously booth.
It's Japan too, right? That like you walk down the road and they have like plastic borders, and you have to smoke a cigarette in there. You can't.
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
in.
they have designated smoking. You can't smoke on the street in Japan.
Yeah, you
Yes.
just like all sit
Yeah,
there.
you
like,
go in this box right off
yeah,
the street.
yeah.
It's not
You
gonna
and-
escape
You and all the
that box.
homies like just
You
chain
walk
smoke.
in, a cloud of smoke comes out, smoking Peace and Kent cigarettes in
Oh,
Japan.
it's like a cubicle, and the smoke just like
yeah,
comes out
it's
the top
smoking.
of it.
Yeah, they rent a
Yeah,
cubicle.
they just don't want kids to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I'm going to go to Japan and just go into a smoker zone and just get secondhand smoke like a motherfucker, man.
Japan is
Go in those places.
Japan is the land of boxes.
Yeah.
Everything's in like a
Love
boxed
box.
room, a cubicle. Everything's like in like paper mache shit. Like they like that kind of stuff. Here, here in America, concrete, wood,
Yep, concrete wood.
funny shape.
You can smoke wherever except if it's in a building.
Yeah, don't smoke in a building.
Unless it's 21 and up building.
Or like 500. What is it? 500 feet is like the.
Yeah.
I'm glad we caught the end of that. Like going into a Mexican restaurant and half the restaurant just smoking cigarettes.
I miss
that was
that, dude. I want to go in a restaurant and see everybody chain smoking cigarettes in
Yeah,
there.
because listen, and this might be because I had a parent that smoked growing up, but secondhand smoke, something about it has just a really appetizing smell to it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I love the smell of it.
Yeah, I do too.
It's nice.
You remember when that was the big fear with smoking?
Yeah, secondhand
Well, like,
smoke.
it wasn't that like they never advertised to stop smoking because it gave you cancer. It was always stop smoking because you could give everyone around you cancer.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I guess the guy who gets it's like being in the eye of the storm. You're fine inside the hurricane, but everybody else is getting fucked up
See,
around
that's like
you.
grade A propaganda. Though.
Yeah,
that's
It's like,
such bullshit, man.
Don't your lungs? They have the alveoli or whatever
Yes.
it is.
I don't know,
Supposed to
man. I'm not a
filter out
doctor.
everything, so once you blow
Wait a minute.
smoke out,
Wait a minute.
it can't have.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying,
Listen,
they're
I think
propaganda.
listen. If you could, and this is just because I like to smoke cigarettes. You could obviously convince me that they're lying to us about cigarettes. So, I mean,
no,
I'm going
100%.
to tell you right now, I do feel better after smoking one. So,
Yep.
I mean, I think nicotine's great for you. Personally,
yes.
Yeah, I agree.
it
Yeah.
wakes you up.
I think it's not addictive at all.
I
you
beg to
think-
differ. I have a
Do you think
mean
the-
hankering in the
do you
morning
think
for
the
when I wake
motion
up.
of it is more addicting.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go all out. I think the motion of smoking a vapor, smoking a cigarette, and the muscle memory and the habit of doing this is more addictive than the actual nicotine.
Yeah, you think it's just habit forming? Maybe, possibly.
Oh, because because people would just like do like nicotine drops.
Yeah.
They would just like drop.
Yeah, if it
nicotine
was
in
just
their mouth.
addicting to that, you'd find in some
Wait,
sort of way to make
what
it more
is
convenient for
Is
yourself.
nicotine literally just like a addictive substance? Like, does it do anything for you?
I don't
It's
know.
just a drug.
Does the nicotine do anything though?
I don't know.
Or are they literally just putting something in there, but like, motherfuckers come back? It's
think-
like they can put that shit in
I don't know.
anything. It's like a hamburger. I'm so fucking.
Is
addicted
nicotine
to
not
hamburgers.
what gives you the buzz? I don't think it's the tobacco that
is.
gives you the
nicotine
buzz.
buzz,
Yeah.
Oh wait, so nicotine is the. So is there something else in it? That's
Cancerous?
no addicting.
No, because tobacco
Heroin.
is not addictive. It's the nicotine in it that's addictive that gives you that buzz.
I think the sensation.
Our dad stopped smoking cigarettes and started smoking a pipe. It's pretty badass, actually.
Yeah, get a Kizaru pipe, start smoking.
Sorry,
Yeah.
fucking. He has
like
like,
it better?
yeah, he's like a Gandalf.
Yeah.
He has like a Gandalf's pipe. It's like out here.
Have you smoked it?
No,
I have smoked it and it's horrible.
it seems bad.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
Sorry, Dad, if you're watching, I doubt you will. But if you pull it, I don't just want to smoke straight tobacco. The only reason I'd smoke this is for a buzz.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just smoking tobacco because I like smoking.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I almost started smoking cigarillos though. It's kind of something badass about it. Not like Black and Miles. I'm not trying to
You don't really fit the profile.
And shit, but yeah, I don't fit the.
You don't really fit the profile for that.
No. But there's something kind of cool about it. I had an uncle growing up that he always bought cigarillos and never smoked one. He only chewed on them until they fucking fell apart.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of
just
badass
crunched
though.
them?
Yeah, he's like fucking Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, gnawing on
Yeah, he got kicked by a horse when I was